Cane toad. The cane toad, Rhinella marina, also known as the giant toad or marine toad, is a species of toad native to Central and South America. It was introduced to various countries around the world as a biological control agent for pests in sugarcane fields, hence the name cane toad. However, the introduction of cane toads has had significant negative impacts on local ecosystems in many regions. Here are some key characteristics and facts about cane toads. Number 1. Appearance. Cane toads are large amphibians with dry, warty skin and a stout body. They have a distinctive triangular head and prominent parotoid glands behind their eyes. These glands secrete a toxic milky substance as a defense mechanism against predators. Number 2. Toxicity. One of the main reasons cane toads have been problematic in their introduced habitats is their toxic nature. The milky substance produced by their parotoid glands contains bufo, which are potent cardiac glycosides that can cause severe poisoning and even death if ingested by predators or other animals. The toxins are harmful to native predators, such as snakes, lizards, and mammals, which may not be adapted to dealing with such a powerful chemical defense. Number 3. Invasive species. Cane toads were introduced to various countries, including Australia, Hawaii, and other Pacific islands, in the mid-20th century. Their introduction was meant to control pests like the cane beetle in sugarcane plantations. However, they rapidly spread and have become an invasive species, outcompeting native species for resources and disrupting local ecosystems. Number 4. Reproduction. Cane toads are prolific breeders. They lay large clutches of eggs in freshwater environments, such as ponds, puddles, and other still water bodies. Tadpoles hatch from the eggs and undergo metamorphosis into toadlets, which then disperse into surrounding habitats. Number 5. Impact on ecosystems. The introduction of cane toads has had severe consequences for native wildlife in affected regions. Many native predators that attempt to eat the toxic toads suffer from poisoning, leading to declines in their populations. This disruption in predator-prey relationships can have cascading effects on entire ecosystems. Number 6. Control measures. Managing cane toad populations has been a challenging task. Some methods include physical removal, trapping, and chemical controls for tadpoles. Additionally, educating the public about the dangers of these toads and preventing their further spread is crucial to mitigating their impact. The cane toad, Rhinella marina, faces several biological challenges in its introduced habitats, especially when it becomes an invasive species in new environments. These challenges contribute to the negative impacts it has on local ecosystems. Here are some of the main biological challenges faced by cane toads. Number 1. Toxicity and predation. The cane toad's main defense mechanism is its toxic skin secretions, containing phytoxins. While this defense works well against native predators in its natural range, it becomes problematic when introduced to new areas. Native predators may not recognize the cane toad as toxic prey and can suffer from poisoning when attempting to eat them. This can lead to the decline of native predator populations and disruption of natural predator-prey dynamics. Number 2. Rapid reproduction. Cane toads are prolific breeders, and their ability to lay large clutches of eggs and produce a large number of offspring allows them to rapidly colonize new areas. This high reproductive rate makes it challenging to control their population once established in a new environment. Number 3. Generalist feeding habits. Cane toads are opportunistic feeders and have a wide-ranging diet that includes insects, small vertebrates, and even plant material. This adaptability enables them to exploit various food sources in their introduced habitats, further contributing to their success as invasive species. Number 4. Lack of natural predators. In many of the regions where cane toads have been introduced, there are no native predators that have co-evolved with them to deal with their toxic defense. As a result, the cane toad population can grow unchecked, leading to negative impacts on native fauna. Number 5. Competition with native species. Cane toads are voracious eaters and can outcompete native species for food and resources. Their presence can lead to declines in native amphibian populations, disrupting local ecosystems and reducing biodiversity. Number 6. Disease transmission. Cane toads can act as carriers of diseases that may not have been present in their introduced habitats before. For example, they can carry the chytrid fungus Batrachochytrium dendrobatides, which is responsible for the decline and extinction of numerous amphibian species worldwide. Number 7. Longevity and long-distance dispersal. Cane toads have a relatively long lifespan compared to many other amphibians, and they are capable of traveling long distances, especially during their breeding migrations. This ability to disperse over large areas facilitates their invasion of new territory.